Good evening. We are back with more Avernum 3. I lied when I said I wasn't going to stream anymore until tomorrow or Tuesday. I decided to stream again this evening. Hooray! I realised as I was playing through before that there is no music to this game other than on the title screen. And like very briefly when combat starts sometimes and when you go into town and stuff. So I've added some lilting melody to the background just to give some not ambience, but you know, just something to listen to. This is from a YouTube channel called Bits and Hits. So I very much, if you're into the lo-fi kind of music, very much recommend going and checking them out. Right, onto the game. I also originally started on casual because obviously this channel of mine is really dedicated to just getting through my backlog of stuff that I still want to play. And I typically play on easier settings just to get through things, but I think this might be a bit too easy. I thought last time, so I've shunted it up to normal mode. So let's see how we get on. So we had two rooms to check. We had the stairway and we had the like ramp. And I think I decided we'll check this stairway. The fuck? I was thinking we'd check this stairway because it was a secret. And it obviously is. Can I walk over here? That will open up this. What have I got? 4. There we go. Nice. And then if you walk right behind him, can you see someone? What have we got? Thug, thug, thug. Thug. Just a load of thugs. We can see that guy. I think we'll probably... He died very quickly. Let me just make sure that I put it on normal. I did. I did. Good. Okay. We've got our Cloak of Shadows on. I don't really want to run my mage into the room. To be honest, you might have to wait a sec. And then you give us all some protection, please. Thank you. Nice. There we go. That's how you do it. Then we'll kick the shit out of that person. You can run out there. The enemy slows you, but it's okay. Which means you can step into here and probably kill the thug with your... yeah. How did you attack him through the window? What the fuck? You can run through here. Kill the wolfy boy. You get your bow out, that's what you like. Give me 1 second. I feel like I've said that the media source will be playing. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I certainly can't. Now I can. Why do you keep... show nothing when playback ends? Let's see how we get on with that. It's going to be very annoying if that keeps cutting out, because the whole point of me putting it on was to give people something interesting to listen to. What's that? Chainmail vest. So I think he already has chainmail. I'm not sure how the encumbrance works. If I give you that, for example, are you now unable to cast spells? We'll check. We'll check. It still looks like he can. Yeah. Let's see how we get on. We already pressed that, nothing else happens. These bandages, nice. A sheet of papyrus, why would I want that? I wonder. So where are we? That is a ramp down. So I wonder if we come across here, do we end up at the ramp that we would have come up at from the other direction? My media source has stopped giving me playback again. I'm hoping that it continues for the stream at least. Turn the wheel. Let's come through here. It says it's still playing, so let's hope that it's being captured. How about that? Some giant rats. How lovely. You have AP 7, not what you normally get. You've got AP 8. Oh, I said someone was encumbered. You've only got 7. I wonder if you're encumbered now. Have I done something to encumber you? Is there a quick way to access these? P and M. P. There we go. Oh. Another one, hey. Well, let's see how you like that. And you think that is walk 9? I don't think it is. Now I can hear the music. I don't know what's happening with it. Bizarre. There we go. Some meat, very nice. Mushrooms, very important for a growing boy. A rock. Okay. So this is we're in the bandit hideout. So they might have been colluding with the goblins. Those tricksy little bastards. The bandits have been dumping their trash in this cave, a suitable distance from where they actually live. Like all trash pits in Avernum, this stuff is being very slow to decompose, and the stillness of the air maintains an unbearable stench. And also, there's some slimes. Wonderful. Well, let's get in here. You can't walk in there. Okay, well, I guess we'll do it the only way we know how. Right, slimes have to be weak to fire, right? I can't reach the target. What about from here? Nice. And then I think you can heal our little friend over here. How about that? Oh, miss, why would you do that? Right, that got you at least. Oh no, I can't reach. Can't reach. I'm gonna have to forfeit my go. Luckily, he can parry the shit out of people. There you go. Attaboy. There we go. Bronze helmet. I think that'll probably be better than his leather helmet, right? 4%. It is better than his leather helmet. And what have you got? Poor leather helmet with only 1. So you can have this one now. And I'm pretty sure they both have poor leather helmets, so that can go in the trash. As can that. As can that. Nothing else down here? Okay. Circle the entrance to the bandit lair, wondering if there's a direct way in. You notice that there's an odd protrusion of stone sticking out of the wall. I did notice that. Can I attack you from here? Can't reach. What about if I can sling javelins at you though. Can you come over here and kill him? Yep. Yeah, boy. Right, well that killed them. I'm guessing this will... Oh, hello. Right, this takes us back around to where we just were. So I will travel further up there. I think first of all, let's come down here though. Nothing. Can't get there, why not? Oh, it's too far. Okay. I just want to make sure we're exploring all areas. Very important. Super, super important. Ah, okay, right, that opens up there. Makes a lot of sense. Lamp, lovely crystal inventory. Can't. There we go. Nice critical hit. Very nice indeed. Oh. So. We've got that shortcut. We have no real way of getting into there, but that's obviously through that door here. So I guess let's go through this door here. Oh, hello. Who do we have? Cultist Byala. There's a lot of them, actually. Nice. Oh, why can't you reach? You might be able to if you just try harder. Fuck. Can you arrow? Is it you can't see? Is that the problem? Okay. Ow! Son of a bitch. Okay. Wolf first. Wolf's dead. You take... Oh, are you shitting me? Yeah, he was throwing javelins and shit. Needed to get rid of him. We'll throw a quick heal onto Mr. Tanky Boy, please. Okay. Can't reach the target. Yeah, we can. Let's get in here. There we go. Nice. Well done, everybody. I think that's it. Yep. Animal skin, dried meat. Tearing the bodice. bodice. You crack open the book and flip through it. The Tearing of the Bodice by E. Schrompf, Esquire. Esmeralda ran through the bushes, barely ahead of her ravening pursuers, her chest heaving mightily to escape the pathetic remaining shreds of her leather armor. The bizarre, tentacled, squirreloid creature pursued close behind, panting and tingling. "Soon, wild maiden," he cried, "soon you will be mine." It continues in this vein for a long, long time. Alright then. All manner of kink going on right there. Right, who's got a necklace? You've got a necklace. I'm pretty sure you don't, though. Let's give you one. And then as far as chainmail goes, let's give you some chainmail. You're nearly at peak encumbrance now, though. Let's bear that in mind. Wait, who is encumbered? Because we keep seeing the encumbered sign, don't we? You're 51 out of 50, right? You are actually encumbered. What should we take off you for a second? Weighs 4 plus 2, weighs 3 plus 2. Right, let's just take off the leather helmet, actually. We don't want you to be over encumbered. That would not be good. I'm finding a lot of stuff in here. A cloak! Okay, good. This chest has loot painted on the top in large, crude letters. You open it eagerly, but you find only dust. Maybe the bandits are dirt poor, or perhaps they moved their ill-gotten gains elsewhere. No secrets that I can see, though. Oh, there's a dude over there. Thug. Probably need to throw a javelin at you. There you go. How is that? Rubbish, rubbish. A belt is rubbish. Pretty sure everyone's got a belt at the moment. Yep. And a tunic. And some coins. What have I got now? 583. This place is loading me up. Not to mention the sheer amount of junk that I'm going to be able to go and sell at some point. What's this? Iron javelin. That's some more of those. Crude bow. I've got some crude javelins. Another ash bow. That can go to you. For your crude longbow. What have you got? Crude longbow also. Nice. That is good to see. I've probably picked up everything from over here and over here. Yes, yes indeed. Right, well I'm very sorry, bandits, but I think I've cleared you out for the most part. Just wherever this leads to. A couple of directions. Hungry like the wolf. I was really hoping that would get both of them at either side of him. Finish off with a smite. Nice. What have we got? Skin, some food, some bones, and a bowl. Nothing else? Nothing else to give. Very well. A cow. Moo. What are you doing here, cow? Oh. Venomous worm. Thug. Thug. Sage Zandri. I might. Right, quick save. There we go, we've just started combat. Come up this way. You walk in here. The sign says loot storage. Entry without permission will be punished. Let's try and kill some of these guys. Balls. Let's try this. Okay, we're doing alright, actually. You go down. You... I think I have to use a melee weapon here. Fuck. You go for the dire wolf, you did fuck all. And you're probably gonna have to heal me, please. Oh, ouch. They're attacking my healer, but why? I am going to need to think about this carefully. Who do I heal? Who do we think they're going to go for? Healer or... He might be okay for another turn. Okay. 7 health. I could throw a javelin. Fuck. Oh my god. Right, you quite desperately need to heal him. Fuck. One of your characters has just been knocked unconscious. This happens when your health reaches 0. To revive your character, walk through the gate of a friendly town. A return life spell cast by a powerful priest or a spell scroll can also revive an unconscious character. I think... Shall we load... What was it? The quick save. Let's try this again. A bit more savvy this time. Right, get up there, kill him. Yes. You. I want you to walk in here. Oh, I was hoping that would kill the worm. You also walk in. Okay, cool. That cleaved them. And then you get in and do protection on us all. That's the worm dead. That is you dead. That is you dead. You give him a quick heal. Fucking hell. Right, what do you have to deal with? Just a thug. And you miss, of course you do. Of course you fucking miss. Oh my god. Reload. Oh, missing that many times in a row is not good. I wonder if... Let's just bite the bullet and... What if we change tactic? Push everyone into like this corner up here. Right, that's looking a bit better, isn't it? Let's try and kill this venomous worm. You hopefully killed the thug. No, you didn't, but you tried. They're going for the healer now. I think he's got a lot of health. Heal yourself, lady. Right, he's now rehasted himself. Not sure how I poisoned him, but... These shelves contain special books on animal training and a plethora of notes regarding the bandits' training of a large number of wolves. From the records, you're able to tell how the bandits found wolves in the first place. There was a small pack of them hiding in these caves when the Avernites started to build Fort Emergence. The bandits stole some of them and raised them themselves. How the bandits got to Fort Emergence in the first place, you aren't able to figure out. Okay, but that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to shoot you. Well, that is very annoying, isn't it? Right, there we go. Good. Quick save. Right, what do we got? Some crude daggers, a woven silver chain. Abacus papyrus. Let's give him that, and then you can have this necklace. How does that sound? Okay, that was that book. crude broadsword, very nice. Some boots. I think we've got people. We've got people that need boots, I believe. Probably you and you. Yes, indeed. Belts we don't need so much of, though. What's this? Bedroll, a pitcher, a pillow, and a basket. A lovely crystal, and another fiery wand. Very good. What have we got? On weaponry. You crack open the book and flip through it. Weaponry of the realm. Many are the tools of destruction that have been developed for use in melee. These can generally be divided into two groups, pole weapons and, more commonly, edged weapons. Pole weapons, such as spears and halberds, do the most damage, but generally require two hands. Edged weapons, like swords, are more common and can be wielded one-handed, but do less damage. Got it. Understood. Fine cloak. What was your cloak? Armor +2, that is armor +4. Okay, you have the fine cloak. I'll give my boy here that cloak. Poor leather helmet weighs 4. What did yours weigh that you're not allowed to use anymore? Also 4. Okay. The bronze shield, I think he's already got that, yes. Among the crude works of well-thumbed fiction on these shelves, you find one of the Major's journals written in a neat hand. The bandits have only been set up here for a few months. It seems they plan to raid the nearby settlements as boldly as possible until Avernum brought more troops here, and then escape to the surface. One interesting note, the journal makes occasional oblique references to a big theft of some sort of statuette from the Weirdies. That was a trap that I was able to disarm. Well done, me. And then a load more shit. Good. I think that's... No, it's not quite everything, is it? There is that altar over here. Like most settlements in Avernum, this bandit lair has a small shrine. The temple is small and dark. The altar itself is non-magical and slightly dusty. And this leads back around to... Ah, okay. Oh, hello. Who do we have here? Grouth. Who are you, Grouth? What I'd suggest is that you back off, Grouth. The fuck was that about? Or, you know, I'll miss. Either or, really. Can I please walk away from you before I set you on fire? That'd be marvellous. Thank you very much. Oh wait, I did open that, didn't I? Who closed it again? Someone must have. How did I not even see them? Because I came up through here, didn't I? How bizarre. How strange. Still on the lookout for little secrets. Somebody's bedroom, by the looks of it. A fine robe is armor plus 10. What have you got? Plus 16. Encumbers made. Oh, so you are encumbered. Solely because. And you must be encumbered as well. I think we probably put you and you back into. Probably give you the fine robe. And then you're what? 10%? And then 2% chance to evade attacks. You're just 10% fashion of the times. Okay. Well, I've been known to be a fashionable razzmatazz. A comb, crude short sword, a healing potion. Very good. The grinder. You enter the meeting hall of the bandit leader. He leans against a table and watches you when you enter. His blade is across the table in front of him. He doesn't seem too angry or worried. He says, "Hello, Avernite. I'm called the Grinder, master of bandits. We heard you coming, of course. We've been waiting for you." You seem really calm for someone called the Grinder. He nods. It's an imposing title. A good thing to have in my line of work. I'm still able to be calm when needed. Say, for example, when I want to make a deal with the adventurer who killed most of my warriors. You aren't mad about my killing your warriors? I'm annoyed, but not enough to lose my wits. Thugs and goons can always be replaced. What sort of deal? This lair has clearly become unsafe, yet we don't want to give it up unrewarded. Give me all of your money, and I and my bandits will go. Far from here, you can tell your superiors you killed me and collect the bounty. We will even leave our hard stolen goods here for you to reclaim. The choice is yours. Give all of my money. I have 900 coins. How do I know you'll keep your end of the bargain? If I fight you, there is a good chance I will die. Trust in my desire to live a good long life and die in my bed. Okay, well no, you're going to die then. The Grinder sweeps his sword off the table in a lightning fast motion. I was afraid it would come to this. Pity, I offered you a decent deal. Time to add another crime to my list. Right, in you come. Let's try and get rid of some of his little thugs first. Right, his puppy's dead at least. You get in here. Cast it on the archer. You get in here. Give us some protection again. Nice. Right, Archer's dead. Good. Thug is dead. Good. I missed. Never mind. Right, who's attacking where? We've got Thug, Pup, and let's heal you up. Heal. You're gonna need it, aren't you? Right, you're down. You're down. Let's get a heal onto... Oh, knockback. Wow, nice. Well done. You can't move any more this combat turn. Why not? Alright, I'll throw a fucking javelin at him then. And miss, obviously. Oh, he's ensnared. I wonder if that means he... unable to move more than one space each turn. Yeah, fuck. Well, okay. The Grinder has been brought to justice. This bandit lair has been defeated. Another favour done for fort emergence. Yeah, I did it all for the fort. That is what I did. Drake hide gloves. Plus 3% to magical damage. We all know who needs those, don't we? Crude leather gloves. Crude leather gloves. You've got some braces, yeah. Okay, nice. I don't know what that is, but we need to investigate it. There's a couple of them. Oh, I don't think they do anything. Then you just lead back out here, and I'm pretty sure that is the end of this. Wait, ramp down. That's where I came up. There was another ramp down that I've not seen. Where was it? Ah, there. And this leads back to here. Okay, perfect. So what we can actually do is just leave via here now. Maybe do a proper save. Bandit camp. The brigands guarding this passage are alarmed to find that you have snuck up behind them. They panic and attack immediately. Okay. I think I need to be careful with your magic, lady. Your, Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh, thank God that wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. I misclicked. She was supposed to fire an arrow. Talk about being careful. Let's try and kill anyone aiming for her. First and foremost. Right, now you come back down here and shoot this guy with your arrow. 5 health, 2 energy. How long is it going to take? How many fights until they get maxed up then? This corridor is eerily quiet. It's decorated by many totems and mounted skulls, bearing dire warnings to trespassers. The bandits here must be a strong group indeed if they can display their position so blatantly. Okay, well... that is a couple of quests that I've done. Maybe we should head... wait, should we kill these guys? Absolute assholes. You meet a smug group of bandits again. Their leader smirks. You stolen on our road. Time to pay our little toll again. No. We are going to have ourselves a little tete-a-tete. Oh, he has knockback, fuck. Oh, don't miss, fucking hell. Well, shiver me timbers. Right, misses are good. Misses are very good. The arrogant brigands have met their match. Upper Avernum is now a little bit safer thanks to your efforts. You search the brigands carefully and find a small patch of silver coins in their leader's boot. Nice. You meet a band of alert soldiers carefully guarding the crossroads. When you approach, they tell you to watch out. Apparently there's been some bandit activity to the north. You tell them that you are aware of the bandit activity and that you dealt with the situation by killing the bandit leader. They seem to be both surprised and pleased by the news. Less work for them. That is true. Less work for you, indeed. Right, let's head back in here and... right, from here, we are now fully rested. What did we have? We had some quests, didn't we? We had, so Animagsander wants to go to the surface. We didn't want to do that though, we wanted Teresa and Commander Johnson. think Commander Johnson... Yeah, Commander Johnson is like over here somewhere, so... Let's get in here. All the doors have closed again. Who closes all my doors? Hello, Commander. Commander Johnson watches you coldly as he chews a hunk of stew beef. What else do you want? The Goblin Chief is dead. You tell Johnson the tale. Good. You show signs of competence. I should reward you, so your chances on the surface improve. He removes a pair of gloves from his pouch and hands them to you. If you need a little more practice before the real work begins, I have another job for you. You have more work for me? Another minor task, though more challenging than goblins. There's a bandit lair in Upper Avernum, north of the goblin lair. Kill their bandit leader, and I may give you some sort of modest reward. How can I find the bandits? Well, you could bother to actually look. Go to the graveyard of the Goblin Chief, go north. My scouts saw signs of a bandit camp in the east tunnels of the main gallery, not far from there. The bandits only call him the Grinder. That is all I was able to get out of the bandit we caught and questioned. The fool was even more scared of his commander than he was of me. This Grinder might actually be impressive. Hey, guess what? I killed the Grinder as you requested. My reward? Johnson seems unimpressed. I hope you don't expect a significant reward for such an insignificant task, but, well, I gave my word. He pulls out a pouch out of his pocket. As an afterthought, he adds some iron braces from his pack. The pouch contains some coins. Buy something useful with this. That is all. He returns to his meal. You have been dismissed. Any more quests I can do for you? Commander Johnson snorts. I thought you had actual important things to do. Anaximander will be pleased to hear that you are frittering your time away doing my errands. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Captain. Right, what did he give us? Iron gauntlets. +6, -5. Why? They're +8. They're better. So wear those. These encumber mages. I'm not actually wearing anything else that encumbers mages, am I? I wasn't really paying attention as I was giving people things. No, I think we're okay. So what are you? You're 6%, -5 to hit, +2 chance to evade. You're +6, -5 to hit. So the bronze braces are better than the iron gauntlets, is what I'm getting. So you have those. Leather braces also encumber mages. You're not wearing braces, you're wearing gloves. And you're also wearing gloves, yeah. Cool. And then we've got a robe we can get rid of. We've got tongues we can get rid of. We've got iron gauntlets I'm pretty sure we can probably get rid of. Marvellous. Right, should we level up? Right, strength boy, have some strength. And then what did we say we were doing with you? So we're going to have to go melee weapons. Because we're just trying to pump up parry at the moment, I think. What trade do we want? We already gave him improved strength. Each level increases your damage with melee attacks by 3. Increases experience received by 5%. We should definitely get quick learning. What the fuck? I feel like everyone should get that. You're Dex boy. Then you were focusing on lockpicking and first aid. And I'm also going to give you... I'm going to give everyone quick learning because obviously we want people to get more experience. I would be a fool to not. Mage spells and some more law. You're going to get also quick learning. And I was going to give you more luck. And maybe a bit of first aid as well, and quick learning. So in terms of our abilities, so you've got 3, you've got 2, so at the end of each battle I should be starting to get a decent number back, and that's what I want. Right, does anyone remember where Teresa was? I feel like she might have been in this room maybe. Oh, Teresa, where are you? No, that was Marianne. Teresa in Fort Emergence never got the message she was being delivered from the Portal Fortress. The courier may have gotten lost somewhere. Where was Teresa? This map does not help. Commander Johnson, Elisa's kitchen, Upper Avernum, Barrow's office, training hall, your quarters. Quartermaster. Well, we can go to the quartermaster whilst we wait, I suppose. Oh no, was he the one with extortionate prices? I don't think I didn't want extortionate prices. There's someone else who sells things for much cheaper down here. Oh wait, there's a door we completely miss. Because I don't have the key. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, all of the shortcuts that I found have been closed up again. They all reset. That's so interesting. Okay, well, whatever. Let's get back in here. Who was it that was selling me something? Could I sell anything to you? No. It might have been this person. Hi, Mamzadar. What do you do here? Blah 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 blah. Can you teach me? No, you can't. Who are you? You were bearer. What was in here? Nothing. Eventually we're going to find Teresa. Fucking hell, right? You were Eva. I just want to sell my shit. Where are you? Maybe she was down here in one of these rooms. Guards and soldiers. just the commander in here, no one else. You were Marianne, okay, yeah. In there was nobody. In here was Captain Coe. In here was nobody. Oh, there was a door here that I ignored apparently. This door is locked and your tool skill isn't high enough. Difficulty 9. Add that as a little notaroonie. I guess whilst I'm wandering around lost and confused, there was also a door around here, wasn't there? There was a door that was too difficult for me to get through. Does anyone remember where that was? Let's head back up this way. Ah, there it was. Robe, and an energy potion that I can steal. Right, gotta look for this. There are several rooms, unused beds, blah blah blah. No, I don't need to rest. Sorry, just having lunch. That's okay, Gordon. I'll forgive you. This one time. There's a nice cute little cat. This leads to a passageway that leads down to where I originally came out. Oh, where would you be? Were you in here? You're just guards. Were you in here? You were a loner. The only place I can think that I've not been in is some of these rooms. I don't remember being her being up here. Oh, it's so frustrating when they... If something gets in your way, your guys just stop moving rather than just going around. Right, you were Flanagan. You were an Aximander. Then the quartermaster was over here. The quartermaster is called Levy. Did it say what his prices were? Sell all in bag, you receive 736 coins. Wow. Nice. Can I trade with you? Yeah, price is exorbitant. You also only have shit. I need nothing from you. I need to find... fucking Matilda. Whatever her name was. I've definitely been everywhere, right? Find the lost papers. Teresa in Fort Emergence never got a message which was being delivered to her from the Portal Fortress. Teresa. Like, am I just being stupid? Oh, here you are. Teresa still seems uncomfortable. What else do you want? I found those papers you were waiting for. The courier was killed. Teresa is very relieved to receive the papers, though she's greatly saddened at the death of the courier. Thank you. This pains me greatly. These papers were not that important. They were not worth a life. I will pass word to Anaximander regarding what you did for me. Thank you very much for your assistance. You're welcome. Reputation's improved. Yeah. How do I see what my reputation is? Completely unknown 3. Okay, I'm completely unknown still, but I'm 3 rather than 0 now. Which is nice, isn't it? I suggest we come here and buy my old magey boy some new spells. I would like basic training, please. So improve Bolt of Fire. I thought I already did that. Didn't I? Learn Pool of Fire. Rain fire in an area, burning all who pass through. I could just... Your mage spell skill isn't high enough to learn this spell. Select another character. Oh, you, obviously. Oh, okay, you've got to buy it per person. I understand. And then I've got Improve. Okay, so I've got those spells now. That's nice. Haste enables the recipient to perform more actions in combat for a short time. Okay. And then we also had, who was it? This woman down here. Let's go and see what she can give our priest. Before we start spending everything on improving our magic. Can I learn more about your holy rituals? So we've got improve, 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 learn war blessing. Blesses nearby allies, enabling them to hit more often and do more damage in combat. Yes, of course. And call the storm. Freezing your foes and knocking them back. Nice. I'm not sure what improving does. Like less, did it take less energy, maybe? I think I might improve minor heal. Improve smite. Because they're two that I definitely use quite a lot. And then let's come back up here. And improve a couple of Wolfulv's spells. Will you give me advanced training yet? Then I would like basic training. Improve Call Beast. Summons a single beast. Improve Cloak of Curses. I have that active all the time, so that makes sense, right? I don't know what improving haste would do. But let's do it. And let's improve, yeah, Call Beast. Why not? Why the devil not? Right, so we want to go back out now. Back out into the great wild world. The great beyond. So, I've done a little bit of exploration already. I'm hoping we reach some fairly sort of natural divides in some of this terrain, because otherwise I'm really going to struggle, I think, to see everything. The sign says Portal Fortress West, New Kutra North. As you walk near this dark green pool, you notice bright motes of light floating just over the surface. They jump and dance, beckoning you closer. Approach and investigate. Weapons drawn, you carefully approach the glowing water. As you do, the lights rise up off the water and form into some sort of shape. It's humanoid, but so faint and unstable you can't make out the species. When it's formed, it speaks. I tell you, I know of you. I send warning. You are sent, but it is futile. Others are ahead of you to destroy. But I can still give you this gift in hope for you. The shade waves its hand and you feel an odd tingling feeling. Then it disappears. What? What did you do? I don't know, apparently it did something though. Sign says, Travellers, beware the bandits. Bandits, the penalty for waylaying travellers is death. You find a dead Vannatai. Someone stabbed it to death and hurriedly concealed it behind some rubble in this remote cavern. It looks like the work of bandits. You search the area and find they must have been in a hurry. They stole most of the items of value, but they left behind some of their victims' razor discs. Oh no, I wanted to take it. I received a razor disc. Oh, thrown weapons. Nice. Come here, you little batty bastards. I probably shouldn't say batty. Are you actually dangerous, bats? Could this have been a mistake? Hopefully not. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. What do we actually have in this cavern, though? Now that the battle is over, you apply first aid. A new day dawns. Empire 5, year 833, day 3. Oh, so there is a time mechanic. I wonder if that affects anything. Did I have a journal? I did. Recorded in Fort Emerges, this simple map shows... Oh, I see. When I record conversation, it'll stay in here. Saw Anaximander, was told to go out into the surface, find out the appropriate situation there, approximate situation there, return and report. Okay. So I'm up here now. And I think... So if I might just head over to Gikra, whatever that is. Sign says Gikra, Fort Emergence, south. You encounter a group of Vanatai warriors. Vanatai are extremely rare in the upper caverns. It's usually too warm for them. Some have come up though to help improve relations between your people. This band is keeping watch around the Vanatai outpost Gikra, keeping away the bandits and lizards. They watch you carefully as you approach. Approach and talk. You speak briefly with the Vanatai patrol. The tall grey creatures are dignified and reserved, but friendly. Their mastery of your tongue is limited, but you can roughly understand what they're saying. We welcoming, we've Gikra. They point to their outpost on the lakeshore. We inviting you in. Go see us place. If travel, beware Chitrax. Look safety to you. They bow and move on. Okay. This bizarre, bulbous building is clearly of Vanatai construction. The stone looks not so much cut or shaped as grown. The walls are round, smooth bubbles of rock. Eerie, silent passages lead inside. Okay. I just want to steal everything you own, please. Thank you. My whole purpose for being here is to thieve and pilfer literally everything. Thanks very much. You reach the entry hall of Gikra. Gikra is not so much a town as a diplomatic settlement, where your Vanatai allies keep in touch with the people of Avernum. It is strangely silent. There are no guards. There must be a different sort of protection. The entry hall is decorated in the Vanatai style. There are statues and pools arranged in odd formations. The placement seems random to you, but it must have great aesthetic value to them. Curving passages lead off into the shadows. Well, okay, who are you? Takora Tell. A tall, dignified Vanatai is walking their garden, humming in meditation. His skin has the dry, dusty sheen that is the sign of an aging Vanatai. He says, I am Takora Tell of Avit. The Tell, after his name, means he is a leader or mayor of some sort. Why are you here in Gikra? I am leader and teacher. I come from our city of Avit with my pupil, searching for one of our number. Where is Avit? Tell me of it. My home, one of our finest cities in lands far, far below. My city was the first to greet the humans. This fact is related to my search. Who is your student? My student, Kaiha, is near. Speak to her if you wish. I wish her to meet humans. He thinks. This is reminding. I teach magic to those I find. Wish you to purchase spells from me? Can you teach me magic? He thinks. I can teach the magic uses of a stone called a spirit prism. If you don't have one, though, I can't teach. Perhaps someone here can help you get this stone. Well, hang on a minute, Takora. Who are you searching for? One of our mages, Bon Irano, disappeared. He was a hero among us, the first to befriend you humans and to bring Avernum people into our lands. He said he was going on a journey and has not been seen for months. It is a worrying mystery. Why might Bon Irano have disappeared? We do not know. We know that suddenly, some months ago, he became very agitated, as if he discovered something, then was gone. We think he found out the Empire was doing something dangerous, but we are not sure. That does sound worrying. Should you ever meet him, return here to me. I wish much to know of where he has gone. I have another question. I have no more questions, apparently. You're refusing to teach me. You refuse to teach me. Right, Let's see what's down here, I guess. You approach a magical barrier. It's just a faint shimmering in the air. You don't feel any sort of heat or cold or static electricity. It's just that when you get close, your muscles simply refuse to move you down the corridor any further. You back away. Aww. So this place was called Gahikra. Let's make a note in my little notepad. Gahikra magical barrier. Because at some point I've got to find a way to get rid of those, right? Yes is the answer. Who are you? Kyra? You meet a Vanitai's child, so young she is slightly shorter than you. She looks up at you with great curiosity. My calling is Kaiha. She can speak your tongue correctly, but only if she speaks very slowly. She must be very familiar with humans. Do you live here? No, I am currently learning and traveling. Her speech is perfect. Oh no, it's as if she's being trained as a diplomat. Not alone, I hope. No, I travel with my master to Koratel. He teaches me all he knows regarding magic and alchemy. What sort of magic have you learned? He looks embarrassed. At least, that's what you think it is. I have learned little magic so far. My training is currently the preliminary stages. Do you know much alchemy yet? Yes, we Vanitai learn alchemy before magic. To treat the crystals for our magic, we must make many caustic concoctions. How old are you? I am very young, I'm afraid. A mere 70 years old. You shake your head in astonishment at this. She is only as large as a human child of about 10. I have another question. You speak our tongue well. You know a lot about humans? I am in training to be a diplomat. I am trying to learn about humans. You are, however, a confusing species. There is much left for me to learn. Perhaps I can help. Alright then, answer me this question. A man does great harm to one you love, but escapes the judgment of your revered ones. You then encounter this man wounded in the wilderness. His spirit relies upon you for succor. Do you save him, or let him pass to the next life? I would save his life, though I wouldn't like it. Kaiha nods. Submission to the judgments of the revered ones. Very interesting. Thanks, Kaiha. Interesting. Interesting conversation and dialogue. The passage is blocked by a wall of energy. You developed a pretty good feel for when you can get past a magical barrier and when you can't. You're outclassed here, you back away. Okay, so there's 2 magical barriers in Gikra. Oh, we're back on the outside now. Hello, what have we here? I will take all of your crystals. Thank you very much for providing them. Is there any more? I hope that there's crystals lying fucking everywhere in this place. I need the cash because there's a fuckload of people promising to teach me a fuckload of things. Excuse me, how dare you? So there was a barrier there, there's a door here that I can try and go through. It is indeed just a normal door, that's good. I'll take the fish, salt, some breads. All of that shit I will take, thank you very much. No Vanatai settlement is complete without a crystal workshop. Chambers like this one are where the delicate crystals of the underworld are formed into jewellery, magical aids and tools. The Vanatai passionately value crystals and can work incredibly powerful magic with them. Over the last few years, humans have tried to learn their techniques, but they haven't had much luck. Is there anyone... Oh, this is all steel and stuff. But you're okay with me taking your hammers? This case contains hammers, knives, and other tools for the working and shaping of crystals. Worthless to you? Are you sure? Hello, Corriber. You meet a Vanatai male wearing the translucent, softly glowing poncho that is standard dress for their race. He is carving a gentle spiral of crystal with a small, elegant knife. When you approach, he rises to his full imposing height and gives you a deep bow. I am called Corriber. What are you doing? I shape crystals. They are having many uses. Like most Vanatai, his grasp of your tongue is very poor. May I have a look at your work? He holds up the spiral he was working on. It catches the dim light and sparkles beautifully. Is there ever anything so lovely, so orderly? What sort of uses? It is the basis of our... I nearly thought I said autisticness. It is the basis of our artisticness and of our magicalness. How does it display artisticness? He looks somber. I wish I could say. I had a good way to show you. I had the best example, which is not here for showing. It was a statue, but it was stolen. I could look for your statue. He nods. Recently, a courier carrying a crystal statue I made was slain. Bandits did. Statue stolen. Yet another theft by humans. If you can recover it and bring it to me, I will reward you with another of my crystals. Bandits live to the east. Maybe they know of the statue. Magicalness? Yes, much magic we make with crystal items. For example, I make the magic soul stones often, and on days of power, I even make the spell shards and learning shards. Soul stones, like the crystal souls? Not quite. We call my stones spirit prisms. They are used for certain spells to trap creatures to be called forth later. Very strong. He looks at you slyly. In fact, certain such spells we are not forbidden from making for purchase to outside people for prices. Can I have one of those crystals? Now? No, perhaps later. If you can be doing small service to me. A certain lovely statue was stolen. I could look for it. I have another question. What are you doing? What sort of uses? Magicalness? What is a spell shard? A marvelous item of magic. It is a stone that hold a spell and recharge from energy all around us. One time each day can release that spell, and the next day spell is there anew. Very marvelous, very rare. What is a learning shard? A crystal infused with the learning of our people. Hold one to your head, and our wisdom and skill can enter into you directly. Very marvelous, very rare. What sort of spells can you teach us? Me? No spells. But there is a wise traveller here who teaches the spells which place spirits of our foes into a crystal. That's all for now. Thanks. Okay. So he thinks the bandits. He thinks the bandits stole his item. But I thought we'd already been to the bandits. The base is to the east. If you return it to him, you'll be rewarded. What's going on in here? Can I have your bucket, please? Thank you very much. Oha. This Vanatai is tall and spindly even by Vanatai standards. Over 7 feet tall and twig thin. He sits in front of the fire pit, carefully polishing an amazingly sharp wave blade. Welcome. It is a pleasure to meet outsider at last. I am Oha. What do you do here in Gikra? Craft of weapon. Are blades different than yours, yet made under the same over principle? How are your weapons different? Much effort goes into each weapon, many hours of crafting and perfecting. Unlike many of us, however, I am eager to display our skill to humans. May I see your work? He presents several recently crafted wave blades and neatly wrapped stacks of razor discs. If you wish to purchase any of my work, let me know. What do you do here? What principles are the same? We have melee weapons, like you, our wave blade, and we have missiles, like you, our razor disc. Though not the variety, I grant. You have very few sorts of weapons. You humans have such a bewildering array of deadly weapons. We are in wonder that you keep them straight. We have what to need. Deadly is enough. So you do sell a wave blade. 30 to 120, that's actually nice. Unfortunately, my friend, I can't buy anything because I've run out of cash. Got a bar. Okay, right, that was everything in there. I can't get past there, I can't get around there. So I guess just in here to go. As you approach the chamber to the west, every hair on your body stands up. It is a magical laboratory cluttered with apparatus and fully engaged in research. Everything here is charged with energy. There are glowing crystals in the two stone platforms in the middle of the room. Above them, the air warps and shimmers like above a fire. I'm just going to steal everything that's not nailed down, thank you. Accidentally put something. I have got a lot of shit in here. Are there some things that don't sell and some things that do? I wonder. And I just end up with a boatload of stuff. Or is that actually stuff that I've got since I sold everything? We'll see, I guess. You only managed to open this case a crack before sparks fly from the handles and sear your hands. In the moment it was open, you saw small crystals and intricate, unrecognizable tools. Same with that one. Who are you? Rentar Irno. This Vanatai is carving a small spiral of crystal, maneuvering the tools with remarkable speed and skill. Her hands are a blur. Puffs of crystal dust fly into the air. Then she detects your presence and turns, and you realize who you have met. You stand before the most powerful of the Vanatai, the Archmage Rentar Irno. She was Avernum's greatest ally during the Empire War. She inspects you curiously. She doesn't seem to feel you merit much of her attention. Avernum visitor. Yes, I am Rentar Irno. Greetings to you, Rentar Irno. She nods. Greetings, outsider. I have been in communication with Anaximander and have learned that you are the surface explorer. That is why I have allowed you to see me. We wish for our allies to find the way to the surface. That is why I wish to help you. Why I have moved my work up here, and why I brought great treasures with me. What sort of work do you do here? She sighs, resigned to waste time talking to you. I am Irno to my people, and mistress of the Gikra. I do my research and protect our treasures. What does Irno mean? Irno is an honorary title. It means person of great learning. It is appropriate that I should bear it, as I am the most magically talented of my people. Exactly who are your people? The Vanatai are my people. We live in the caves far below you, and wish only to live safely and undisturbed. Honestly, who could wish for more? Why was Gikra built? When the war against the Empire was won, we decided we should maintain contact with the beings we shared these caves with. That is the purpose of communication between our peoples. I am here to control it and to guard it, and we also wish to watch your efforts to reach the surface. We have no great love of the Empire ourselves. We feel not all humans are bad. The Empire humans, however, have proved to be foes to us. It is good they are on the surface away from us. I'm an explorer who is being sent to the surface, so I am aware. You must be careful on the surface. The Empire is still a strong foe, and we will not be able to aid you. The sun is harmful to us. Still, I can help with information. When you have been to the surface, tell me of strange creatures you find. Perhaps I can give insight. I have another question. May I ask about your research? She frowns. That I prefer not speaking of. How magically talented are you? Great are my powers. She gets a peculiar expression on her face. It's difficult enough telling how Avernum is feeling under normal circumstances. Sometimes it's simply impossible. The moment passes, however. She simply says, "Do not trifle with us." The Vanatai are my people. Yeah, well, I know. I have another question. What sort of treasures do you keep here? Wait, what sort of work do you do? What sort of treasures do you keep here? Our crystal souls, the spirits of our ancestors in physical form, and even more powerful and knowledgeable than myself. I hope to be one myself. Alas, others covet them. We have 2 of them here and guard them completely. However, we do allow some to visit them. There don't seem to be many guards about. Many of our defences are not obvious. As the Empire taught us, we have great treasures others may covet. Why are they up here? Wouldn't they be safer in your lands? They would, but that is not what they wish. They wish to be nearer you humans so they can learn of you. How can they guide us if they can't first learn? Could we be allowed to visit them? She looks uncomfortable. They have said they wish to see humans who visit. I dislike letting humans near them, but their wishes are paramount. She makes a few hand motions. You may now pass the barriers that keep you from them. I have another question. Why do you want to help us reach the surface? We all have our places. The place of the Vanatai is the underworld. The place of the humans is on the surface. We hope for each to be in their place, for the health of all. The health of all? The resources of the caves are so limited. There is little food, little life. We fear a shortage of life and sustenance. If too many live below, thus, you being on the surface would sustain us all. Cool, thanks. Is that a trapdoor? It's not. The fuck? Why is there bad guys? How many are there? Stop missing! Christ on a stick. That's one dead. They do give a lot of experience though, but I suppose they'd have to, wouldn't they? If they're going to be like this. heal up our injured friend, please. Owie. Right, what was this? Flawed crystal, healing herbs, laser discs, and some trash. There is nothing else of worth in here. What the fuck is that place, and why do you just have it open to the elements? This door is locked. Tool use is difficulty 12. Okay. Gikra. Locked door. Skill 12. Okay. I saw it. Wait, what? But what was the point? I can't walk on there. I can't. If I come over here, it's just. How exceptionally, exceedingly pointless. Right, she did say that the barriers were gone now. Right. I guess those barriers are still there. This must not be where the elders are. I'm outclassed there. Okay. But I'm allowed to go this way now, right? Yes. This chamber is still and solemn. It is a sacred place for the Vanitae. To the north is a smooth, deep blue pool, dotted with intense flames floating on its surface. Two large stone platforms rise from the pool, bridges cross over them. This room serves as a home for two of the Vanitae's sacred leaders, the Crystal Souls. They are the spirits of their most revered ancestor given physical form. So what have we got? Vinus Bock. This is a perfectly flawless blue crystal. As you approach, there is a scratchy, discordant sensation in your head. It is a voice in your mind, and it is loud. I am Vinus Bock. You've heard of it. This is one of the crystal souls stolen by the Empire. I want to learn from you. Glanthris, talk to Glanthris, the unbroken of us. It can still help. May we speak with you? I am here. Here, you wince. The rough presence in your mind is getting very uncomfortable. Yes, do you understand me? Unexpectedly, the voice in your head calms. Apologies, I am still recovering from my imprisonment. What did the Empire do to you? I must not mention tested on me, twisting my thoughts on myself to get me to break to serve them. The volume of the voice is agonizing. Mercifully, it calms down. Now I lend my paranoia to my people. How? Strange that must sound, but I am my people's fear. They must share their caves and their scarce resources with you humans and others. And the bad people are on the surface above us all. I am their constant reminder that it's not about whether you're paranoid, but whether you are paranoid enough. I see. I remind about what some want to do to us? What do they do to me? Me? What can always happen? You back away under the force of this poor mad being's thoughts. We are strong but weak. Everyone must guard everyone from everyone. It pauses. Now I am tired. Leave me. Humans are often bad. Then there is silence. Can you tell us about your experience with the Empire? Your head is filled with an intense, horrifying screech. You back away in horrible pain. Then it subsides, but the presence in your head is gone. Okay. Just gonna steal your items if that's okay. Thanks very much. Who are you? Glantris Bok. You approach a large, perfectly flawless blue crystal, about 1.5 feet high. As you do, you feel disoriented, as if someone other than you is inside your head. You hear a gentle voice in your mind. I am Glantris Bok. I am a crystal soul. What is a crystal soul? I lived in physical form 1200 years ago. Then, at the point of death, I was shifted into this form to exist for millennia more in service. It is the greatest honor my people can give. I am blessed. What purpose do you serve? I exist for only one purpose, to help my people. It is our greatest honor. How is this an honor? What could be greater? Long after you are dust, I will still be serving my race. I will remember you, and someday, 1,000 years from now, I will instruct a young Vanatai by telling him or her of your struggles. That is what I do. I learn, remember, and advise. You must have an enormous memory. In this form, I remember everything I hear, everything I see. It is a great gift. So you're basically an advisor. Often my people come to me for advice on what to do. I always give it. They do not always take it, but usually they do. This is why I told Rentar Erno to let you see me. There is information I wish to impart to you. I'm all ears, please go ahead. The voice in your head gets quiet so that you have to struggle to make it out. When you reach the surface and deal with the Empire as it is today, remember Ouroboros. I'm not familiar with this word. Ouroboros? Ouroboros was the snake of legend that was so mighty it encircled the world and ate its own tail. It was all-powerful and yet devoured itself. As you see the surface, remember that image. And that is all I have to say on the subject. The voice in your head fades, the presence is gone. What purpose do you serve? Do you enjoy your life as a stone? You sense confusion in your mind. Enjoy? What is this enjoy? I exist to serve. I exist to help. There is no thought of enjoy. It is of no importance. I am of good, not enjoyment. I would like to learn more about the Vanatai. They are fascinating. I am gratified that you would wish to learn. The purpose of the Gikra is to teach. We wish to learn from our contract with humans. For an offering, I will instruct you in our ways if this interests you. Please instruct me. Oh wow. I can't afford any of that shit. In return for an offering, this crystal soul will transmit knowledge about the Vanatai directly into your mind. So that's gain knowledge. That is summon a greater shade. And that is gain Vanatai lore. That's alright. That's everything for now. Thanks very much. So I do have a quest to go back to the caves then, don't I? But I thought we looted everything there, the bandits. The only thing I can think is maybe I'll come back here. Nope. As you walk near the edge of this depression in the cave floor, a Vanatai hunting party emerges from behind some stalagmites heading in the same direction. They bear their people's wicked wavy swords and move effortlessly over the uneven ground. It looks like they have some sort of prey trapped in a depression in the cave floor. One of them sees you watching and makes a quick motion for you to come over and help. I will help you out. That is walk 6, so I should still be able to attack, yes. This is a lot of Vanatai, fucking hell. Not Vanatai, a lot of Chishrakra. Nice, I like getting a good cleave off. You can probably... Oh, I have some extra things, don't I? Miss? Come on, man. Miss? He's not doing too great, is he? Nice. We good here? The Vanatai treat their wounds and approach you. We have thanks. The Shistrak are being an old and bad foe to many of we. After taking a few grisly trophies from the enormous bugs, they depart. Okay, very good. A familiar sight comes into view, the Portal Fortress. Inside it is the huge teleporter, which is the only route from Deep Avernum to Upper Avernum and back. The raw magical energy out of the place makes your scalp tingle, even from out here. You meet a guard patrol watching the area around the Portal Fortress. You remember seeing them when you headed east to Fort Emergence. As they pass you, they nod cordially. You hear them mutter among themselves. You hear one of them say, "Weren't they going to the surface? I wish I was going up there." You don't hear what they say after that. Well, okay. Right. Let's head inside. You return to the Portal Fortress, the tower where everyone arrives in Upper Avernum. You recall that the huge hall to the southwest contains a powerful teleporter. It carries people and supplies to and from the Tower of Magi down in Avernum. Okay. What time are we on? 2 hours? I'll probably call it there. Let's give it a little savouroonie. Savouroonie? Yeah. Good. Thanks for watching. Please follow to catch more. Next stream will be, I don't think I'll get a chance tomorrow, so probably Tuesday. But let's see how we get on, shall we? But it will be more Avernum. So I will see you then. Bye bye.